Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new, I hope you enjoy the reading. This is a general life reading for your sign. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards, so we'll have a look now. This is for you and your person, your special someone, your significant other, and you may only just be starting on your journey, or you may have already been together for a time. Just take it as it resonates. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. Okay, so let's have a look. So the love situation currently, there's some action that needs to be taken here. Okay, it's quite dramatic action. It's fast moving. It's energetic, and it's like enthusiastic. An idea has been dropped, or something has changed, and now you need to take action on it. Okay, so the Aries energy is coming up. So this is about activity. This is about being assertive as well. But it's also about courage. Now you've got courage that's come up here as well. So this is definitely a theme. It also came up in the life reading, and you can go to the timestamp below if you want to look at that. But courage is important here. There's something that is kind of either being thrust on you, or a suggestion has been dropped, or something has changed within the relationship, and it's requiring some sort of action to move it forward, or to change something within the relationship itself. It could also be obviously an external factor which has sort of cleared the decks and changed things somewhat. It could also be about it could also be that the person that you're connected to may be really trying to assert themselves in some way, because they've got the Mars energy. So they may have dropped an idea, or they may be pushing for something, or they may be wanting to do something at this time, and it's going to change the way the relationship is moving. And it could also have been a suggestion that's been made, or something like that, but they are really going to push hard for this. They really want to do this. This is important for them. And they could also be driving the change, or they could be really moving it forward at pace. And this can be almost like pushing forward, sort of almost like a bulldozer. It can feel a bit like that. Or they could be coming across as a bit bossy, or just sort of competitive even. But normally the Aries energy would be it's the courage to start something. It's the first sign of the zodiac. It's that idea that's initiating action. That is, I feel, the energy here. And it's because here you've got step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You've also got North Node coming up here. So this is twice now that it's coming up in your reading. So this is saying destiny, fate, whatever is occurring is important. It's meant for you, and there's no escaping it. Okay, this is destiny. Step out of your comfort zone. This is saying that whatever has been suggested, or whatever is occurring, or whatever is happening, it's meant to be, and there's some sort of decision or commitment that you need to make here to go with it. Okay, and the stepping out of your comfort zone is literally going to be that. There's some big door that is swinging open for you now, and this is like an opportunity for you. In the life reading, you had golden opportunity coming up, and the North Node appearing twice is like a triple whammy almost. So this is right place, right time, some wonderful opportunities coming in for you. It could be an opportunity that you've been waiting for a long time. You could have been knocking at that door for some time, or it could just literally come upon you just like that, be dropped on you, and now you've got to turn your ship in the water to change your direction. And this can actually create quite a bit of turbulence, all right? Or the situation that has occurred is now going to create turbulence for you. But what it is it's you now turning in your the direction, realization, turning point, something like that. Some sort of action is required, which is going to push you out of your comfort zone. Now with the North Node, it's very important because soul tribe people gather around you during these periods. Now this could be this person, or it could be others as well that are coming in to support you, or you could, both of you or one of you, however it is, now be joining together with your soul tribe. These are people that have come into this lifetime to be here at the same time, for a specific task or for a period of time, or they come in to assist you, or you just resonate with them because you have a lot of sort of karmic history, or you have aspects of your lifetime that you want to work on together in this life. So you help them, they help you, and so on. But there's something that is giving you pause here, but it's saying to you that you need to go for this. Okay, it's very, very important. It's part of your destiny. It's part of your life path. This is like a kind of a blossoming. It's also about fulfillment. You're going to get fulfillment of some kind to do with the situation, however it's manifesting for you, okay? However it's unfolding for you. But courage is required here. And this is going to be something that is going to bring, as I said, fulfillment for you. It's like a big door swinging open for you. Right place, right time. So it could just be something that happens unexpectedly. But it's going to literally change your life. So this could be really a massive turn, or it could be something that you've been trying to manifest, or your person has been trying to manifest, and now here it is. It's also like a puzzle piece. It can be like that coming in for you as well. There may be some sort of adventure or exploration, or sort of looking around to see what is right for you. You may have to go on an adventure, or just live in the moment for a while and allow yourself to be guided so that you can pick up exactly where you need to be and what you need to be doing. But you're going to be guided. You're going to find yourself somehow. This is going to happen for you, and it's part of your life journey. It's part of your life path, and it really is. It's part of your soul's contract that you have for this time. So now, as I said, step out of your comfort zone. Very important energy. And just to top it off, this is your divine door for the relationship. This is the situation. It says here, yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. Okay, so yes, that is the energy that's coming in for you. And to leap and to fly, it's on this card here, you have a balloon and you have a map in the background. So there's some sort of navigation required, something that is going to give you an opportunity to soar, to get a great perspective, to see things, to maybe even go on an adventure or a journey, or some kind of changing of your environment. You may be out of your environment. You may be moving around. You may be seeing different things, meeting different people, exploring and adventuring, or just doing that within a new group or a new setting of some sort. Now, for your energy, we've got Ascendant Outlook and we've got Change Beckons. So the Ascendant, this also came up in the life reading. This, I feel it's your attitude or your outlook is undergoing a bit of a transition at this time. There's a change that needs to be made here. So you may have held an attitude or a belief or some kind of behavior which has been set in a specific direction for a long period of time, and now you're being presented with something which is going to change a lot for you. Here's a door opening for you, which is what I said. It's a big door swinging open for you, and here's a keyhole as well. So this is your key to the future. Your attitude and your outlook needs to change in some way to welcome this change in. So this is may take a bit of reflection, a bit of a pause, which is what came up in your life reading. This is about going within to come to terms with this, all right? But it's also a kind of surrendering, because you're going to find yourself moved forward in some way here. So this is your mission statement. This is how you're meeting the world. This is what you're projecting to others. You may be changing your life path. You may be changing the way you are presenting yourself to others. You may also be changing the direction that you are taking now. As I said, change of direction is very key here. Turning point is very key here. You could also be changing the way you are going about things, or the way you are moving in your profession, or what it is that you're going to do with your life. You're changing something, you're changing direction, but it's your outlook is going to determine everything. And this must be strong, it must be confident, it must be positive, but don't be afraid to make changes, okay? Because this is very important, it's part of your life path. It could also be just your point of view. You may be changing your point of view, which is very much to do with the North Node as well. And this is going to, it's also going to impact others. Whatever you are projecting, that is your ascendant. Whatever you are projecting to others, that is what they're going to pick up. So make sure you're projecting all the right signals so that other people that you may meet now are going to pick those up and be able to move into a place of assistance for you. Then your door, your divine door here. It says change beckons, the path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Okay, so however that is manifesting for you, whether this is a relationship change or a change of direction you are both taking, or you are changing direction somehow, and it's going to affect things, whatever it is, this is important, and it's something that you simply must do. Okay, change is across the board here. It's in just about every card. All right, so now, for your person, as I said, they're very energetic. They are the ones that are pushing forward in some way. This is important for them. Mars is action. Mars is the masculine energy, but whether this person is a masculine or feminine doesn't matter. The Mars energy is upon them. So this is action. This is courage. This is moving forward. This is strength, leadership. It can also be sex drive. It can be, the will, the actual will to conquer things. In some ways, it can also be, that very powerful action, which what you use when you go to war or when you need to put your point across. Okay, so this could be very also to do with willpower. It can also be coming across as a bit bossy and a bit bulldozing. It could also be that kind of energy. Mars is very forceful, okay? So they could be coming across as that, or it could be that they are taking action now in some way, shape, or form. They are going to be driving something forward. In some way, it's going to affect them, and this is something they simply must do, okay? Their divine door. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Okay, so they're being guided to go after this or do whatever it is. They're being guided, or it could also be navigating on within the relationship to take it forward. They're being guided at this time. So now, with the bottom of the Moonology deck, a win-win outcome is forecast. So full moon in Libra. So whatever is falling away, okay, whether it's within the relationship or some external thing, which is some construct that has been, some structure that has been there, maybe falling away now. That does happen often, and the full moon is always a culmination, okay, a result of something. But a decision needs to be made here. With Libra, always a decision needs to be made. But it could also be that within the relationship, it's changing. So it could be, as I said, a change of direction, or it could be going up or going deeper, or some perspective of the relationship is changing. All right. And this is saying that it can also be that you need to balance your needs and their needs, your perspective and their perspective. And just remember that in a relationship with the scales, they need to be balanced. So this has to be about mutual support as well. If you're going to be in this relationship, there must be mutual support. All right. So you listening to their needs and them listening to your needs, and it must be mutually beneficial. All right. But it's saying that a win-win outcome is forecast. So this is saying that something, good is coming in for you. And for you or for you both, however it's going to play in, and that there's going to be movement and there's going to be change, but it's going to be good, okay? And I think this is very much indicated by the North Node cards, which is destiny and fate. Very, very important and necessary. And then lastly, we have the bottom, bottom of the divine doors. And it says here, the Odyssey, take in the beauty of country lands and botany, explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Okay, so this is saying, don't be afraid to explore and try new things and go on a little trip or go on an adventure or explore around you wherever you are. Some of you may be moving state or moving country or moving province or just moving around, exploring, trying new things. Some of you may be living a bit like a gypsy for a while. So this may mean just living simply, living light, and just exploring until you find where it is that you need to be. Now, this can be socially, this can be obviously from a country perspective or from an adventure perspective. It can also be emotionally, exploring new lands, looking at things differently. Just be open to the whole experience, because this is what brings growth, okay? You cannot have a relationship or be in a situation where you're not growing. Okay, we all must grow, and if you resist, then that's when the big changes really come in to shift you like a shoehorn out of where you are to where you need to be. So it's always better to go with the changes. Your attitude determines the outcome and whether it's going to be a smooth transition or not. If you fight it and resent it, especially when it's fated, you're kind of asking for trouble, you know. So rather be open to this odyssey, be open to this exploration and this journey. Get out and about, try new things, have a look around, and I'm quite sure that you will find exactly where you need to be because you have the North Node cards guiding you at this time. Okay, if you enjoyed that, please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe, and take care, and I will see you next time.